We welcome you to the opening game of our high school football season. And aren't we all glad that it's here? The 2020 season getting ready to kick off. We've got some Beaver County bedlam going on tonight as the Beaver Dusters host the Turpin Cardinals in a non-district 8-man competition. Captains are out at midfield. With everything going on with the pandemic and everything, just one captain from each team meeting in the middle. Other captains stay back at the numbers. These two teams, longtime rivals, played many years, 30 years together in 11-man. Then Beaver last year having to make the emergency move down to 8-man. They played twice then. And then even back in the 70s and 80s when Turpin was 8-man and Beaver 11-man, the two teams still faced off and had a great rivalry back then. So Riley Ratzliff, number 10 for Turpin, the captain at midfield. Zach Hugg, number 34 for Beaver. Beaver won the toss. They deferred to the second half, so Turpin will receive. They'll move from left to right. Beaver will kick off right to left. So the Cardinal offense will take the field first, and the Beaver defense. We'll look at the starting lineups now on those sides of the ball. For Beaver on defense, the defensive line at nose guard, a 5'10", 237-pound sophomore, number 55, Alonzo Arroyo. At defensive end, a 6'6", 236-pound senior, number 32, Clay Pugh. And at the other defensive end, a 6'1", 174-pound senior, number 84, Junior Lozano. The linebackers, a 5'11", 202-pound senior, number 34, Zach Hugg. A 5'8", 169-pound sophomore, number 22, Dalton Walker. And lining up in the defensive backfield, at cornerback, a 5'8", 141-pound freshman, number 4, Levi Hugg. A 5'10", 138-pound freshman, number 5, Brian Arroyo. And at safety, a 5'9", 167-pound senior, number 7, Misael Chavez. For Turpin, their starting offense on the line at center, 6'8", 220-pound sophomore, number 75, Drew Bott. A 6', 170-pound sophomore, number 25, Bailey Boyd. And a 5'11", 225-pound senior, number 50, Isaiah Olvera. A little bit of confusion on the field as Beaver set up to receive, but they deferred to the second half, so they'll be kicking off. Turpin ready to receive. The other starters for Turpin at receiver at the split end position, a 5'10", 140-pound senior, number 6, Brandon Rodriguez. At tight end, a 6'1", 165-pound senior, number 13, Bresson Edelin. In the backfield, at flanker, a 5'7", 170-pound senior, number 15, Cesar Anchando. At running back, a 5'9", 160-pound sophomore running back, number 23, Aaron Resendez. And at quarterback, a 5'10", 175-pound senior, number 10, Riley Ratzliff. So we're ready to kick off. Arroyo will kick off. High short kick, caught at the 30, up to the 40, and Edelin is finally down at the 43-yard line, and that's where Turpin will have their first possession, 1st and 10. So Turpin will line up first, split to each side. Ratzliff under center with Resendez behind him. Hand off to Resendez past the 45. Up for a 5-yard gain, it looks like, as they'll mark the ball at the 48.
Aaron Resendez on the carry. Junior Lozano and Alonzo Arroyo on the stop.
Same position. In motion will come Caden Moses. Hand off to Resendez to the left, bounces off tackle, still on his feet, breaks through, loose from the tackle. He's at the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, and 2 plays in. The Cardinals are on the board. Aaron Resendez from 52 yards out for the touchdown. Turpin will line up, tight I formation for the 2-point conversion. Pitch to the tailback, and he is in. That looks like that was the senior, number 14, Ernesto Chavez. And Turpin, with 11:20 still to play here in the first quarter, takes an 8-0 lead.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So back deep for the Dusters to receive the kick, the freshman, number 4, Levi Hugg. Kicking off for Turpin will be the freshman, number 22, Gunnar Post. Post, a pretty good-sized freshman. He's already 215 pounds. Here's the approach and the kick. Hugg catches it at the 20-yard line. He's up near the 30, tries to bounce outside, and he's drugged down at about the 32-yard line. Several Cardinals there, including Moses, Chavez, and also Rodriguez on the tackle. Starters for the Duster offense, many of them going both ways. At center, a 6'1", 186-pound junior, number 79, Willie Norton. Also a 5'8", 169-pound sophomore, number 22, Dalton Walker. And a 6 foot, 202-pound sophomore, number 46, Andre Jones. We'll get to the others here in a moment. Pistol formation, kind of a power pistol formation. Chavez at quarterback. There's a snap. He'll keep it to the right and drags his way up past the 35-yard line for a gain of about 4 yards on the play. The other starters, as we mentioned, the quarterback there, number 7, Misael Chavez. At running back, number 34, Zach Hugg. At tight end, Clay Pugh, number 32, and also number 84, Junior Lozano. And at wide receiver, number 4, Levi Hugg. Power pistol formation. There's a snap. Hand off to the up back. Fights forward near the 40-yard line. That's going to be Alonzo Arroyo, big guy with the run there. 5'10", 237 pounds on the carry. It's going to be third and short. Looks like they're about a yard short. Defensive line for Turpin. Number 75, Drew Bott. Number 25, Bailey Boyd. And number 13, Bresson Edelin. The linebackers, a 6 foot, 170-pound sophomore, number 11, Caden Moses. Also number 50, Isaiah Olvera. So 3rd and about a yard to go. Turn, hand off to the tailback. It's Arroyo, and carries Bott forward for a first down up past the 42-yard line. They'll split the difference between the 42 and 43. First down, Dusters. Starters in the defensive backfield for Turpin. Number 23, Aaron Resendez. Number 15, Cesar Anchando. And at safety, number 6, Brandon Rodriguez. Pugh in motion. Fakes the handoff. Handoff tailback. Oh, he's going to be dropped for a loss. Hug dropped back at the 40. Drew Bott, the nose tackle, the first man through, making the tackle.
And Drew Bott on the stop for the Cardinals. A loss of about a yard and a half on that. We got the second. We'll call it 12.
Pistol, power pistol again, fakes the handoff, back to pass, looking to go to Pugh on the top side. And that's going to be a pass interference call on Anchando. Pugh may have caught the ball anyway. Quite an acrobatic catch if he did. Anchando may have got there just a moment too soon. They'll talk to Duster head coach Matt Garner, his first year here at Beaver. This is his first game. He was the assistant head coach and I believe defensive coordinator at Tahlequah before that. He's been a head coach at some of the smaller schools several times before that. He's assisted by Ricky Weaver, Kyler McDonald, and Chuck Madsen. Coaching up the Cardinals is Justin Hanna in his 8th year at the Cardinal helm. He's assisted by Jake Barnes, John Barnes, and Bradley Kinzer. They'll take the penalty so they can get the first down, moves it up into Cardinal territory at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dusters. Fakes, now it gets the handoff. Arroyo breaks it outside. 35 finally brought down near the 30-yard line. It'll be another Duster first down as they got the cornerback on this side, Resendez, to bite. .8:22 still left here in the first quarter. We do have a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be against Beaver. And it's going to be a chop block that's going to bring that play back. So that big gain negated, and that will take the ball back across the midfield stripe. And the Dusters are going to have a long ways to go for a first down as the ball will be put down just outside of their own 40-yard line. And they're going to have to make it all the way to the Turpin 34-yard line for a first down. Folks, it is a hot one tonight. 104 degrees at kickoff. Not much wind either. They'll split 2 out to the near side. Pugh goes in motion, fakes a handoff to the running back. That's Hug, and he's going to be drugged down. Great play there by Boyd as he fought off the block and got a hand loose and was able to sling Hug, a pretty big guy, to the ground there with one arm. Hug, 5'11", 202. Boyd able to handle him there. And it is 2nd down and 26 yards to go. Really more like 27 as the ball's right on the 39. Hand off to the tailback. Hug tries to cut up inside. Bott gets a hold of him. Able to drag his way forward to the 44-yard line for a 5-yard gain, but it's going to be 3rd and a long ways to go.
Ball is set at the Duster 44-yard line.
About 22 to go.
Brings up a 3rd and 21 for the Dusters.
They'll split one to the near side. Power pistol in the backfield. Hand off to the fullback, and he's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. They tried to give it to Olvera, and chasing him down from behind, number 88, Zane Hedrick, the 6'3", 235-pound senior defensive end, making the play. And it will be 4th and 23 yards to go. Hug will line up to punt. Anchando back to receive. They'll fake it. Throws it out to Pugh. It's caught. But he's going to be drugged down at the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st down. And it's going to be Cardinal ball with 6:10 left to play here in the 1st quarter. They'll take over at their own 44-yard line.
They started the first one, this time at their own 44-yard line.
So both teams now back out on the field. Turpin 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line. He'll get the signal from the sideline. They'll split 2 to the near wide side. Resendez behind Ratzliff. Ratzliff keeps it and dives forward. Maybe got 1.5 yards, maybe 2 if they give him a generous spot, up to the 46-yard line. So 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Injured Cardinal on the field. We'll take a little short commercial break.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So After the injury timeout, both teams back out on the field. Aaron Resendez had to be helped off the field, injured on that play. They'll line up shotgun formation. Ratzliff takes the handoff straight up the middle and barrels his way forward to about the 49-yard line. In the backfield with Ratzliff now, Ernesto Chavez, number 14. He's a senior, 5'10", 150 pounds. They'll bring in an extra tight end as Hedrick comes in. And Rodriguez steps off the field. Third and about 6 yards to go. Pitch to Chavez. Breaks through. He's at the 40, the 30, down the sideline to the 20, the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. On 3rd down and 6, Turpin's second 52-yard touchdown run of the game. So just a wide sweep. Chavez comes off the bench for Resendez and takes it to the house. They'll line up tight, I formation. Hand off to Chavez, and he's going to be wrapped up and dropped. No good on the 2-point conversion as Pugh was there. And Chavez also on the tackle. So with 4:50 left to play here in the first half, it's Turpin 14, Beaver nothing. Once again, just to recap, Aaron Resendez, 52-yard touchdown on Turpin's first possession. Then went out with an injury. Toss sweep to his backup running back, Ernesto Chavez, who takes it 52 yards for the touchdown as well. And Turpin now leads 14-0. Once again, Gunnar Post kicking off for the Cardinals. Here's the approach and the kick. This one high and short. Caught at the 25. And brought down at the 30-yard line, as that will be Boyd on the tackle. That was Junior Lozano was the return man that time. So 1st and 10 for the Dusters at their own 29-yard line. 4:45 left to play here in the first quarter. Dusters able to move the ball pretty well on their first drive, or at least okay, but then a chop block on a big gainer really thwarted that drive and put them in an almost impossible situation. Hand off to the tailback. Hug gets through, and a leg tackle brings him down right at the first down marker. And he is a big guy. If he's kind of a locomotive, you get him, you let him get going, he's going to be tough to bring down. And they'll say 1st and 10 for the Dusters. Taking Resendez's place on defense will be the quarterback, Riley Ratzliff. He's playing this wide side corner now. Quarterback under center, turns, hands it off again. Ball loose, Turpin's got it. He is hit hard by Hedrick, who broke it loose. It looks like Anchando came away with the ball, and Hug is up slowly. Looks like he may have taken one in a tough spot there. So Cardinal ball right there at the 50-yard line with 4:13 still to play here in the first quarter. Hug looks like he'll be okay to stay out there, but apparently he took a pretty good shot. Split to each side for the Cardinals, shotgun formation. Fakes a handoff, Ratsup back straight up the middle and tripped over his own feet, or he might have bounced that one outside for the distance. He was going to have one-on-one with the safety, but a nice gain on first down as it's into Duster territory inside the 44-yard line. Second down and a long 3. Ratsup under center now. And gets the defense to jump. That'll be an easy first down.
That'll be offside against the Dusters. Moving the ball 5 yards down the field and give the Cardinals a first down.
So first down for Turpin inside the Duster 39-yard line. 3:43 left to play here, first quarter. Clock back running. Ratsup fakes the handoff, loses control of the ball, grabs it. Able to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Brought down there by Levi Huggs. A solid tackle by the freshman as he took on the senior quarterback there. They'll say a yard loss on that one. Turpin just happy to have possession of the ball after that mishandle on the handoff. Turpin splits 2 to the near side. Play clock is under 10 seconds. Now at 5, they'll have to hurry and get it off just in time. Ratsup keeps it straight up the middle. Pugh wrangles him in at the 35-yard line. So a gain of about 5 on the play will make it third down and about 6 yards to go as they'll mark the ball right on the 35-yard line.
Third and about 6 for the Cardinals.
Shotgun, Chavez to his right. Looks to throw, he'll throw it out to Chavez, and he's going to be drilled. Drilled for a loss by Victor Valderrama, the 5'8", 141-pound senior. Drops him for a big loss back at the 39-yard line, and it's fourth and a little over 10 to go. And they'll bring out the punt team for Turpin. Bott will line up right at midfield to punt. There's a snap, gets off the kick, and that one's going to land right. Oh, Bance is just outside and then rolls into the end zone. Took a Turpin bounce when it first hit to the side and back a little bit, but then rolled across the goal line. So it'll be first and 10 for the Dusters at the 20-yard line with 1:13 left here in the first quarter, and the Duster defense got what they needed. They finally got a stop, as that was Turpin's third offensive possession and the first one that didn't end in the end zone. Area scores. Buffalo leads Balco 6-0 in the first quarter. Shattuck leads Tipton 21-0. Laverne and Cherokee tied up at 6 apiece. That's number 3 versus number 5. Back to pass. Looks to the sideline to Arroyo. Through his hands. Had it momentarily, but couldn't hold on to it. 2nd down and 10. Nice pass there by Chavez, as that one was fell right in the basket. Looked like Chavez may have jammed a finger on that throw. Under center, snap, handoff to the tailback, bust through the first line. Safety comes up, Rodriguez to make the stop on Hug, but not till he made a nice gain, 8 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down and 2. We'll call it a long 2. Chavez back under center, fakes the handoff. He'll keep it behind Hug, and he's going to be dropped for a loss. Boyd with the stop. Actually, it wasn't a loss. Looks like a gain of a yard up to the 29-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 1, so a big decision here. Of course, he went for it earlier on 4th and about 22, a little further out. And if it's one thing the Dusters do have is a little bit of power. We're going to have a timeout on the field, as that is the end of the first quarter.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we are ready for the start of the second quarter. 4th down, 1 yard to go for the Dusters at their own 29-yard line. Huge play here. They do not want to turn the ball over to Turpin this deep in their territory. They'll line up in a power formation, everybody in tight. And an offensive lineman jump for the Dusters. Looked like it might have been the senior Lozano, first game of the season. Those things are going to happen. And so that's going to make the decision easy for the Dusters. As it'll be 4th down and 6, so they'll punt. Anchando will step back to receive. Hug will punt. Here's the snap, gets off the kick, and it's a nice one. It'll hit at the Turpin 40-yard line. Anchando will let it go, And it's going to be touchdown at about the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals with 11:51 left here in the first half. They lead 14-0. Couple area scores again. Texoma Goodwell leads Groover, Texas 14-0 in the first quarter. Once again, Laverne and Cherokee still knotted up at 6 apiece. Buffalo leads Balco Forgan 6-0 in the second quarter. And Shattuck, number 1 ranked team in Class B, they lead Tipton 21-0. Ratzliff under center, Chavez behind him. Quick throw outside, caught by Anchando up past the 40, down the sideline, and Pugh pushes him out of bounds, but not until he's deep in Duster territory at the 35-yard line. Big gainer on the quick pass. Puts the Cardinals in plus territory. Ratzliff back under center. He'll keep it to the left. It opens wide up, cuts back to the right, runs over the safety, still on his feet, finally brought down at the 21-yard line. Hug and also Norton on the tackle, but a big gainer for a first down up to the 21-yard line. Anchando in motion. Pitch out to the tailback Chavez. Tries to fight through the traffic, but only gets about a yard. Both Hugs there, Levi and Zach both there to make the tackle. Second down, 9 yards to go. Back in the pistol formation. Fakes a handoff. Ratzliff up the middle. It opens up. He's at the 10. And the safety stops the touchdown. Tackles Ratzliff at the 5-yard line. It'll be first and goal from there. As that was Balderrama who made a touchdown-saving tackle on that one. But the Cardinals just 5 yards away from pay dirt. Ratzliff under center. They'll look to the sideline. Fakes it out to the near side, breaks 2 tackles, dives near the goal line, brought down at the 1. Got through the tackle of Lozano and Balderrama, but Zach Hug able to bring him down just shy of the goal line as the ball's marked inside the 1-yard line. Cardinals quickly to the line. Ratzliff straight up the middle, in for the touchdown. Cardinals back on the board again. They'll line up, 2-point conversion. They'll split 2 to the far side. Chavez to the right of Ratzliff. Pitch outside to Chavez, into the end zone for 2 points. 9:48 left to play here in the first half. And Turpin now leads Beaver 22-0.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So Levi Hug back deep for the Dusters. Once again, it will be Gunnar Post, the freshman, kicking off for Turpin. Here's the approach and the kick. This one kind of short. Picked up near the 30-yard line by Levi Hug. And he's going to be dragged down by Chavez at the 34-yard line. That's where the Dusters will have it. 1st and 10. Dusters at the line, tight formation. Pugh comes in motion, as well as Arroyo, as they'll reset on the wide side. Pitch to that side to Hug, trying to fight through traffic. Gets outside, still going down the sideline. Finally pushed out of bounds by Rodriguez. Looks like he may have reached Cardinal territory or right at the 50-yard line. Either way, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Dusters. They'll mark it at the Duster 49-yard line. 9.5 left to play. So back under center. They'll overload to the near side now. Pitch it to that side to Hug again. Makes him cuts back up inside. Still on his feet as he breaks through several tackles inside the Turpin 40-yard line. Another 1st down as Hug busted through a couple of tacklers for that 1st and 10 run. Really was about one tackler away from taking that one to the house. They'll turn, hand it off to Hug again to the right. And he's going to be dropped at the line of scrimmage. Anchando on the tackle. Several other Cardinals there as well. They'll actually give him a short gain of about maybe half a yard. So it'll be 2nd down. 9.5 to go.
Please turn your headlights off, up on top of the hill.
They'll line up power pistol formation, a split to the top side.
Thank you.
Quarterback keeps it to that side, finds an opening, and he's going to be brought down at the 35, inside the 35, maybe to the 34. Rodriguez, this comes up from his safety position to make that tackle. Quarterback snap, they'll option to the near side. He keeps it, still on his feet, finally brought down at about the 28. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Anchando, Rodriguez, and Edelin there, but not until Misael Chavez got the 1st down. He was very decisive on that option play and picked up enough for a 1st down. Ball just outside the Turpin 28-yard line. And we've got a timeout on the field. 7:15 left to play here in the 1st half. Turpin leads Beaver 22-0.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Both teams making their way back out on the field after the timeout. 1st and 10 for the Dusters at the Cardinal 28-yard line. They'll line up. Power pistol formation, split to the far side. Drop to pass, looking for Pugh over the middle. That one tipped away. That was Rodriguez who got a hand on it. Pass got there a little slow. If Chavez would have got rid of that sooner, Pugh was open for a little bit. But by that time, he had 2 men on him. Of course, Pugh a pretty big kid, so he can box him out like a big tight end you'll see like an Antonio Gates or Jason Witten in the NFL. So 2nd down and 10. They'll option to the far side. Quarterback keeps it. He's up to the 25-yard line. Brought down there by Moses and Boyd. A couple of sophomores for the Cardinals. So it will be 3rd down. Down marker over there says 2nd. Now they've corrected it. 3rd down. Update a score. Texoma Goodwell now leads Groover 21-0 in the 2nd quarter. There's the pitch to Hug. Run to the near side. Breaks through a couple tackles. Falls forward inside the 20. He'll be short of the 1st down, but it's going to be 4th and less than a yard.
Side at the 20-yard line. Bring up a 4th and about half a yard to go.
So Dusters back at the line. Power pistol formation. 1 split out wide. Quarterback hands it off to Arroyo. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Ball is going to be turned over to Turpin on downs, as they were able to get penetration and drop him in the backfield for a tackle. Injured Cardinal on the field, now up on his feet, as that's Olvera. Looks like he is able to walk off the field. And Turpin will take back possession with 5:41 left to play here in the 1st half. They lead 22-0.
Save some money? Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And that's Alonzo Arroyo, the running back. He was kind of the power back in that power pistol formation. Looks like he took one straight off the knee, and he's still limping pretty good. Well, hope he's going to be okay. At least he's able to come off the field under his own power. So hopefully he'll be able to recover and get back in the game. It will be Turpin ball at their own 21-yard line as they stop Beaver on that 4th and 1 play. Buffalo still leads Balco 6-0 in the second quarter. Shattuck still leading Tipton 21-0. That's still showing in the first quarter, so we may need an update on that one. Laverne and Cherokee, top 5 matchup, tied up at 6 apiece in the second quarter as far as we know. Once again, we mentioned Texoma Goodwell out to a big lead, 21-0 over Groover. Of course, Groover made it all the way to the state championship game last year, first time in school history. But I do know they did lose just about every starter they had off of that team, including Jalen Conyers, a Division I, big-time Division I prospect who ended up at OU. So Turpin offense out on the field. They'll line up trips to the near side. Ratzliff, shotgun formation. He'll take it out wide, up past the 25, and steps out of bounds. Let's see where they mark him at the 29-yard line. Second down, about 2 yards to go for Turpin. Ratzliff under center this time. Logan Wills, the senior running back, lines up behind him. He'll power his way forward. Flag on the field. Wills, a 5'7", 200-pound senior running back and linebacker, has enough for the first down, but the flag may bring that one back. We'll have to see. Looks like it is going to be on Turpin. Personal foul face mask penalty, no, against the Dusters. So that's going to add to the carry, actually, as Wills gained that first down on the carry, and that'll move the ball all the way up to the Turpin 46-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals there. 5.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Two receivers to the right. Back to pass, fakes the short pass. He'll take off up to the 40-yard line. Stiff arm gets him into Duster territory. Flag on the field, though. Balderrama with the tackle from his safety position. Ratzliff made it all the way to the 43-yard line, but that one may be coming back. And it will be a holding penalty that will bring it back. So instead of 1st and 10 in Duster territory, it'll be Turpin's ball back at the 36-yard line. So 1st down and 20 yards to go. Ratzliff option pitch outside. Chavez gets it, busts outside. And he's going to be brought down by Chavez at the Turpin 44-yard line. Another Cardinal down, injured on the field. Timeout on the field Just under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Turpin leads Beaver 22-0. And he's up quickly as that was Chavez, the ball carrier on that one. Ernesto Chavez, who had to be helped off the field. We have not seen Resendez back in the game after that injury he suffered early on. Two splits to the near side. Wills in the backfield with Ratzliff. Anchando in motion. Fakes a handoff, looks to throw, and it's a screen as they tried to get it to the tight end, Edelin. Ball was a little short on that one, and it will be 4th down, 12 yards to go. Should be 3rd down, actually. They've moved it to 4th, but that 1st down was a holding penalty that was called back. So Turpin will be punting. Bott will punt. There's the snap and the kick, a line drive. That one will roll nicely inside the 20 to the 15, on down to the 14, maybe the 13-yard line, where it is down by the long snapper, the freshman, number 2, Nash Levens. So Beaver will take over 1st and 10, 4:29 left to play here in the first half. They trail Turpin 22-0. Some of the area scores, Shattuck now leads Tipton 33-0 in the second quarter. Buffalo has added another score against Balco Forgan, 12-0 they lead. Laverne and Cherokee still knotted up at 6 as far as we know. And Texhoma still leads Groover 21-0. Two splits to the wide side of the field. Few raindrops out here. Ball on the ground. Chavez picks it up, pitches it outside. Hug gets it, but Rodriguez drops him quickly. But, yeah, just a couple raindrops here. We'll take anything we can get. It is pretty hot up here in the bird's nest up top in the press box. 2nd down and maybe a short 9. As Hug was able to gain a little over a yard on that play. Pugh in motion. They'll pitch it back to Hug, force him to cut back inside. He's dropped back near the line of scrimmage. Right at the 25. Good job by the edge defenders there to force him back inside. As Edelin, the defensive end on that side, in good position. Moses, the linebacker on that side as well. Hedrick and several other defenders there to make the play. Timeout on the field. 2:52 left to play here in the first half. Turpin 22, Beaver 0.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Both teams back out on the field. Update the score. Texhoma Goodwell now leads Groover 27-0. Third down. 9 yards to go for Beaver. Pugh comes in motion. He'll turn, fakes the handoff, drops back to throw. Chavez takes off on the run. Hit hard, still on his feet though. He's got enough for a first down as he's out to the 27-yard line. That looked like just a design quarterback draw. Let the defenders be run off by the pass play. And then just found the open space, got the first down. And that was an important first down just to keep possession, not turn it back over to Turpin with, 2.5 left here in the first half. Possibly move down and get a score, or at least keep the ball out of their offense's hands. 2 split to the far side. Now Pugh back in motion across the formation. Under center was Zach Hugg at the tailback position. They'll pitch it to him to the near side. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Edelin into the backfield, shuts that one down in a hurry. Loss of about 2 yards on the play. They'll actually move it up to the 26-yard line, just shy of it. So we'll call it second down and 11.
Actually, a loss of about half a yard. Bring up a second and 11.
Chavez back under center. Pugh in motion. Turns, hands off to Hugg. Tries to cut it back up inside. Short gain. That's going to make it 4th and about 9 yards to go.
On the stop for the Cardinals. Bring up a third and about 9 for the Dusters.
Pugh in motion. Ball on the floor. Turpin, looks like Turpin may have it. And they do. Bresson Edelin comes away with the fumbled snap. And disaster strikes for the Dusters as they turn the ball over at their own, inside their own 25-yard line with 40 seconds left in the half. Turpin with an opportunity to add another score here before the end of the half. Rodriguez and Anchando split to the near side. Ratzliff, quick throw outside to Anchando. 2 defenders there. Short gain. Clock still running. They'll call a timeout now. And around 30 seconds left to play here in the first half. 22-0, Turpin leads.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Second down, 8 yards to go for Turpin. 2 splits to each side. Ratzlaff takes off up the middle, avoids the first defender, fights his way forward to the 10-yard line, to the 11. That'll stop the clock. First and 10 to go, 23 seconds on the clock. Turpin will line up quickly at the line. Anchando in motion, fakes the handoff. Ratzlaff dropped after a short gain. Timeout, Turpin. His hug made a big tackle there. 10.9 seconds left to play. 22-0 Turpin.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So out of the timeout, update you on the scores a little bit. Texhoma Goodwell just putting a drubbing on Groover, Texas, 33-0 now in the second quarter. Top-ranked Shattuck having no problem with Tipton, now up 40-0 with about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Buffalo still leading Balco Forgan, 12-0 in the second quarter. And still Laverne Cherokee, as far as we know, tied up at 6 apiece. Back here, Turpin 22-0 over Beaver, but they are inside the Duster 10 with 10.9 seconds left here in the half. Anchando in the backfield with Ratzlaff. Split to each side. They'll option, pitches it out to Anchando. He's looking to throw. He'll run for the corner of the end zone, jumps. Not sure what they're saying. Looked like he marked like an incomplete pass, but maybe they'll mark him short of the goal line. They'll say he jumped out of bounds, so Turpin will have it right at the goal line. 2.3 seconds left, 1st and 10. Timeout Beaver called before that play was run.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So back under center, 2.3 seconds left. Ball dropped. Dropped the snap. So Turpin is not going to be able to add a score blown opportunity there. But we head to the half. The Turpin Cardinals in control, leading the Beaver Dusters 22-0. We'll be back with the second half.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that inner speed working for you
Yeah,
well?
our speed is good, and you know, for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time, and we have 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then Catherine doing her distance learning. So at couple times, you have 3 laptops going to make sure everything's going. We've had no problems, but it's been a real nice bonus for us to have at the house. And like I said, PTCI has just been fantastic to us, kind, and it's fun to walk into your office and know a lot of the people, Guyman related, and the worker came in and put in the system, and we've had no issues.
We are offering 30 meg for $30, and you guys are eligible. Come and sign up.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1. Sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2. Go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Hi, so I'm Elizabeth Brown with PTCI, and I've got with me today Angela Rhodes with Guyman Public Schools, and she is the superintendent. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
So we, fortunately or unfortunately, had the pleasure of beginning to work together in the spring once the COVID pandemic hit the fan.
Yes.
So at that point, we realized that we really had a plan to get our students educating through the distance learning plan. So can you kind of bring me and our viewers here a little bit of that experience just on a quick level?
Sure. So yes, March became the infamous day that we did not return to school. So the state of Oklahoma and obviously Guyman Public Schools put a Band-Aid on something that we were not prepared for. And so with that, students, did not return to school, and we tried to do the best we could of educating kids after that spring break. We did get to work with PTCI trying to figure out how we're going to get internet access to our students who were one-to-one, and we were one-to-one 7th grade through 12th. So we needed to find a way that we could make sure that we could continue educating kids during the shutdown. So it's we've come kind of full circle. We are starting off the year as traditional, returning back to school as normal as possible with heightened security safety measures. But we are still preparing for remote learning if we would have to shut down, but also virtual. For those students that are not ready to go back to school or parents are worried, we do have a virtual option. And so with the help of PTCI and getting internet access to them, that's what we're planning on doing.
Very good. So in the spring, we kind of came up with a plan, had a little special for teachers and students who didn't have access at that point, and we kind of navigated that digital divide. We realized that some of our local educators and our students didn't have a home connection. So as quickly as we could, we got installers into homes and provided those connections where we could, fiber optic internet, really fast, very capable speeds. And then also to try to bridge some of that as well, as we were furiously trying to install, we also set up public hotspots in areas. Whereas that was kind of the quick and get it done pandemic mode. Now we're taking a more calculated approach. We've kind of learned from those, and we're able to get it more calculated into the homes of the students as we can. So,
but I will tell you, coming from another community, the internet connection here is fabulous. I mean, I do believe PTCI does a great job. There's fiber to every home. So we have the...
And we are ready for the second half. Beaver did win the coin toss to start the game. They deferred to the second half, so they will receive. Turpin will kick off. Gunner post, number 22, set to kick off. And once again, it will be Levi Hug back deep for the Dusters to receive. Here's the kickoff. All the way back to Hug. Rolls past him, able to grab it at about the 16, up past the 20, and he's going to be dropped at about the 22-yard line. Several Cardinals there, Wills included, as well as Hendrick to make the tackle. So Moses in on that tackle. So the Duster offense, they've had some success from time to time, not able to get anything in the end zone. It's trailing 22-0, but trailing 22-0 by a whisker as Turpin fumbled that snap inside the 1 on the last play of the half. They could have easily added to that lead. Turn, handoff to the tailback, cuts back to the left, and he's going to be dropped near the line of scrimmage. That was Bailey Boyd on the tackle. Turpin starting 4 sophomores on that defense. L overload to the top side, pistol formation. He'll pitch it to Hug that way, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. 3 Cardinals there, fought off the first guy. There's Hedrick back there, and 2 more. Anchando there as well. Wasn't sure who the third one was there. May have been Olvera. Third down, about 11 yards to go. Cardinal defense looks like they've made some adjustments at half that have helped them here, at least on these first couple of plays. They moved it back. It's really more of a 3rd and 12. Chavez rolls back. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 12-yard line. Flag on the play. Moses back there for the sack. And also Edelin. That looked like that could have been a defensive flag, though. We'll have to wait and see what it is. Looks like they're going to mark it off against Turpin. Might have been a face mask. Didn't look like he got it, but may have.
Face
and it is a 15-yard face mask penalty, and that does come with an automatic. That'll be 3rd down and 7, I guess. That's not an automatic first down on that.
Repeat 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and about 6 for the Dusters.
Coach Garner discussing with the umpire. Whatever it is, he's not happy with it. Clock restarts. 10:24 left to play here in the 3rd. 3rd down and about 7 yards to go. Chavez keeps it, and he's going to be shut down there in the middle. Cardinal defense there. Hedrick there at nose tackle. Did a great job just shutting down the middle of that play, as well as the linebackers, Olvera and Moses as well. That'll make it 4th down, and the Dusters will be forced to punt. Hug will be back to punt. Anchando will be back to receive. Looks like he'll stand in between his 40 and 45-yard line. There's a snap. Gets it off. Line drive kick. Anchando catches it at the 35. Turns back at the 30. He's up to the 40. And steps out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. And that's where Turpin will have it, 1st and 10. Well, we do have Laundry on the field again. Another flag.
First possession of the second half. At their own 43-yard line.
And looks like they'll be moving the Cardinals back. Block in the back will take it all the way back to the 27-yard line. That's where Turpin will have it, 1st and 10 with 9:36 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Again, Turpin lost their starting running back, and looked like they had to bring out a cart for him too. Aaron Resendez, a talented sophomore, played a lot as a freshman. Ratzliff keeps it up the middle, breaks through his first set of tackles, dives forward up to about the 32-yard line. So about a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down, 5 to go. Option play to the near side. Ratzliff keeps it. Bounces off of the initial tackle and then slips on the grass, or he may have been gone. 44-yard line. That'll be enough for a 1st down, as he just lowered a shoulder on the corner over there. Bounced off of that hit and then tried to turn on the jets, but slipped a little bit. Pitch outside. That's Chavez past midfield, still on his feet, down the sideline. They'll say they did push him out of bounds at about the Duster 35-yard line. Looks like they'll mark him at the 36. So Turpin comes out of that half with some adjustments. Both offensively and defensively, they are moving the ball. They'll option to the near side. Ratzliff gets it, gets outside. He's at the 25, the 20, and brought down by the safety. Brian Arroyo, number 5, makes the touchdown saving tackle at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 Cardinals as they continue to march. Back at the line, Ratzliff straight up the middle. Brought down at the 11 or 12.
pickup on the play.
Wills back in the game at running back. Tight formation. They'll look to the sideline for the audible. Hand off to Wills. And he's inside the 10, where he's drugged back by several dusters. Pugh and Arroyo on the tackle. Looked like number 45, Alec Woods, also in there. Ratzliff to the left, inside the 5, and into the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. And quite an opening drive for the Cardinals to start this second half. Anchando in the backfield for the two-point conversion. Ratzliff under center. Option to the far side. Pitch to Anchando. Cuts inside. Two-point conversion is good. And with 7:31 left to play here in the third quarter, Turpin now leads Beaver 30-0.
Save some money, save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
We encourage you to come out and support the Dusters next Thursday night.
So gunner post set to kick off again for Turpin. Levi Hug back deep again for the Dusters. It's a final in Tipton to Shattuck. Top-ranked Shattuck, mercy rules, Tipton 46-0. Cherokee now leads Laverne 12-6. There's the kick. Picks it up about the 25. Up past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Looked like that was actually Brian Arroyo on the carry, number 5. Two split to the far side. Hug the deep back. Drop back to pass. Throws it out in the flat to Hug. Catches it. Defenders there are able to fight forward back near the line of scrimmage. And Hug still on the ground. Looks like we'll have an injury timeout as Edelin gets up gimpy as well. As Hedrick too, he and Anchando will take a timeout on the field. 7:07 left in the third. Turpin leads Beaver 30-0.
Some money, save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
Yellow doesn't look very yellow in there, does it, for Beaver? Which number is that? I can't see. So Dalton Walker looks like slowly off the field. And we're ready to restart. Second down, 10 yards to go for the Dusters. They'll overload here to the near side, pistol formation. They'll option back to the wide side, pitch to the tailback. And he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Had to break an arm tackle to get back. May have had a short gain. We'll have to see where they mark it. Moses, linebacker, makes the stop. Here comes Zach Hug back out there. Boy, he is limping heavily. That was little brother Levi Hug on the carry. Power pistol formation. Fakes the handoff, looks to throw, lets one go outside. Oh, tried to get it to Pugh. And Anchando came off his man and almost made the interception on that one. And it'll be 4th and 10.
Neither one are quite able to come up with the ball, so it falls incomplete, brings up a 4th down.
Anchando will be back to receive the kick. Zach Hugg, even though he was limping, it looks like he's back there to punt. Able to get off a solid kick. That one will bound inside the 30-yard line and roll out of bounds. Let's see where they mark that one down. Like right at the 25-yard line, so fantastic kick. 6:09 left to play here in the third. It's Turpin 30, Beaver 0.
Ball is placed squarely on the 25.
So Cardinals will line up, 2 splits to the near side of the field. Man in motion, fakes the handoff, looking to throw back to the tight end. He's up past the 30, the 35, before he's brought down at the 37-yard line. Nice play there by Edelin to get as many as he did. Good throw there by Ratzliff. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, under 6 left here in the third. Ratzliff keeps it up the middle, and he is grabbed immediately and slung down. Alec Woods with the tackle from his nose tackle position. Read that play well. Yard gain on the play. 2nd down, 9 to go. Overload to the far side. Option to that side. Pugh almost back there to make a tackle. Ratzliff able to turn the corner. Steps out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. 47-48. It'll be close to the 1st down marker. They'll say 1st and 10 Cardinals. Ratzliff under center, fumbles the snap. Just has to fall on it. So 2nd down, 10 to go. It looked like he was kind of looking around, wasn't quite ready for that snap. Wills into the game at running back. Quickly at the line, hand off to Wills. He'll power his way past the midfield stripe. They'll mark him down near the 48-yard line of the Dusters. We'll call it 3rd and 5. Anchando back on the field at running back. They'll option to the near side. Ratzliff keeps it up past the 40-yard line and drug out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Yellow laundry on the field, though. This one may be coming back.
That would be sufficient for a 1st down. But it looks like the penalty is against the Cardinals.
And it is a holding call on Turpin. It's like Moses is kind of pointing at himself and saying it was my fault.
Placed at the Cardinal 46-yard line. Just outside of the original line of scrimmage. Make it 3rd and about 11.
So 3rd down, 11 yards to go. 2 splits to the top side. Just over 3.5 left here in the third. Ratzliff, quick throw outside. Caught by Anchando. And looks like he's got it. Breaks through the tackle. He's at the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown. How did he get through all that mess? But he did and took it to the house. The senior, Cesar Anchando, from his flanker position, goes 54 yards for the touchdown. That's the third touchdown by Turpin of at least 52 yards tonight. And by 3 different players, 2 splits near side. Chavez behind Ratzliff. Pitch to Chavez. He'll head for the corner. He's in. 2-point conversion is good. And with 3:20 left in the third quarter, Turpin dominating now leads Beaver 38-0.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we are back. Cardinals getting ready to kick off once again. They'll head out on the field to line up. Looks like now the Dusters have number 84, Junior Lozano, back deep to receive the kick. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. Having trouble seeing some of those numbers on those yellow jerseys now. Number 22, Gunner Post, kicking off again for Turpin. High, short kick, caught at the 30, on the run, up to about the 38 where he's brought down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Dusters at their own 38-yard line. So even with the sun down, still a sizzling 91 degrees out here tonight on the opening week 0 night. Back to pass, Chavez. He'll take off on the run. Couldn't find anybody open, and he picks up about 9.5 before he's brought down. Olvera on the tackle. Score update, Cherokee now leads Laverne 20-6. Once again, the matchup of 2 top 5 teams. Class B, Buffalo leads Balco Forgan 12-0 in the third quarter. And Texhoma all over Groover tonight, 33-0. So they'll mark him maybe a couple of inches short of the first down, so it'll be 2nd down and inches to go. which basically leaves the whole playbook wide open for the Dusters on this play, as we're under 3 to play here in the third. There's a snap, handoff to the tailback. Hug takes it, up pass, he breaks through and drugged down from behind inside the 35 by the safety Rodriguez, and not till he made a big gain for a first down. Ball marked near the 30, between the 33 and 34 yard line, and Hug coming up, looks like he might be cramping as he's grabbing the back of his quads there. Looks like he can't hardly stand up, and you know, an opening night when it's still 90 degrees, over 90 degrees this late. Quarterback keeper Chavez, he's going to be wrapped up for a loss. A whole front 5 from Turpin there to make the stop. Hedrick, Edelin, Boyd, all on the line, made the tackles. Moses in there as well. Second down, 11 yards to go. Hand off to the tailback, Lee. And Arroyo is going to be dropped for a loss, as that was Boyd on the tackle. That was Brian Arroyo on the carry, and he just had nowhere to go. So another loss on that play. Third down, 12 yards to go. They're trying to get the cramps worked out on Zach Hug on that sideline. It's not unusual first night of the season, especially when it's this hot, to see players. I'm surprised we haven't seen more players cramping up tonight. Alonzo Arroyo into the game at that fullback position. Chavez back to pass, trying to look over the middle. Lets one go late and caught, but out of bounds, as that was intercepted by Rodriguez, but he was well out of bounds. So it will be fourth down. 4th and 12 yards to go.
That'll bring the ball back to the Cardinal 38-yard line. Excuse me, 36-yard line.
Just under 40 seconds left here in the third. There's a snap, option to the top side. Chavez will keep it and gets a couple yards past the original line of scrimmage, 34-yard line. It's going to be fourth down. Actually, ball back over, excuse me, that was fourth down. Ball back over to Turpin. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Looks like a lot of backup players in for Turpin. Looks like we have new players at just about every position. Hand off to the running back, fights forward. That's Wills on the carry. In at quarterback is the freshman, number 12, Bryson Parker. So second down, 8 yards to go. They'll pitch it to the running back out wide, up past the 45, and finally brought down, but not till after he had the first down, as that will be number 20, the freshman Braden Ratzliff. So clock will stop momentarily with 3.8 seconds left to play because of the first down. Ball at the 48. They'll look to the sideline for the play. He did get out of bounds, so the clock does stop till the ball snapped. Pitch again to Ratzliff. He's going to be wrapped up for a big loss. And that was Pugh with the big tackle for the loss. And that is the end of the third quarter. Turpin leads Beaver 38-0.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
And we are ready to start the fourth quarter. Both teams back out on the field. As I mentioned, Turpin has brought in their whole second unit here. Parker pitch back to Ratzliff. Cuts inside the first tackler, dives forward to about the 44. Looked like there might have been a flag on the field. Walker on the stop on that play. And it is holding against Turpin, but they'll decline the penalty and take the loss of down, as it'll be second down and about 15 yards to go. Shotgun formation, Ratzliff to Parker's right. Back to pass, lets one go down the sideline. He's got a man out there, caught! And out of bounds near the 30-yard line. That's the junior, number 16, Javier Talamantes. First and 10, Cardinals at the Duster 29-yard line. Will's back in the game at running back. Sophomore number 7, Eduardo Aguilar in the game at wide receiver. Hand off to Will, straight up the middle, bowls his way past the 25-yard line for a short gain. Also in the game, the junior number 21, Reed Hendrick at tight end. Late change out for Dusters. They get their man off the field. Parker keeps it outside and going to be short of the first down. Looked like he could have cut it up inside. He would have had it, but trying to bounce it back outside. At center, number 77, a freshman, Ricky Olguin. Sophomore number 64, Mario Hernandez at guard. Also number 5, John Epp at guard. That handoff inside the 15-yard line, enough for a first down. As Wills takes the ball inside the 15-yard line. Gunnar Post, the freshman running back, into the game now. Handoff to Post. He'll fight his way forward to the 10-yard line. Several more Cardinals getting into the game. Ratzik comes back in at running back. The freshman number 3, Austin Peters, into the game. Duster backups in there as well now. Pitch to Ratzliff at the 10, the 5, cuts back inside and into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, that makes the score 44-0. Now Turpin will go for 2 here. If they do convert, the mercy rule does come into play, and the game would be over, because anytime you're up by 45 and it's at least halftime or later, that is the game. Handoff to Post, and no good. So the game will carry on. 9:45 left to play. It's Turpin 44, Beavers 0.
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go. It's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So Turpin getting ready to kick off again. A lot of substitutions on that last set of downs. Both teams getting some of their younger players an opportunity to play. Of course, both of these teams do play some young players in their starting lineups as well. Post will kick off again for Turpin. Levi Hug, looks like he's back deep again for the Dusters. That one caught by the up man, Balderrama at the 25, up to the 30, cuts up to the 35 where he's brought down. Looks like they'll give him forward progress near the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dusters. And looks like they'll go with their starting offense as they bring them back out there. And also looks like Turpin will keep their starting defense out there. And we'll sub in John Epp for Bailey Boyd on the defensive side. There's a pitch, trying to go wide, cuts back inside. He's going to be wrapped up and slung to the ground. Bresson Edelin with the tackle. Reed Hendrick will come into the game now at the other defensive end for Edlin. Pistol formation. Oh, pitch to the backfield. Reed there to make the big stop. Oh, big loss. An injured Duster on the field. He's up on his feet, but boy, he's ginger on it. Grabbing at his arm or midsection, can't see the number because of that. We'll hope he's okay. That was Levi Hugg. Had to be, came off the field in pain. 3rd down and 19 yards to go. Cherokee now separating from Laverne. They lead 26-6. We've got a timeout on the field. 7:52 left to play. Turpin leads Beaver 44-0.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone. And now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
There's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for
Save some money. Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So out of the timeout, 3rd down, 17 yards to go for the Dusters. There's a snap, handoff to the tailback to the right. Short gain on the play. So it will be 4th down and about 17 yards to go. Dusters at this point might as well go for it, and they will. Quarterback drops back to pass. Yep, has him wrapped up, and he's finished off by Wills for the sack on 4th down back at the Duster 25-yard line. So ball back over to the Cardinals, and their offense is going to have a chance to end this game. If they put this in the end zone, yeah, that'll be it. And we've got a whole new set of players out there for the Cardinals. Giving some more youngsters plenty of time to some game time. stop the game for one of the players to fix his helmet, but they let the clock run. 5.5 left to play. Hand off to the running back inside the 20-yard line. That's going to be Blake Johnson, another sophomore for the Cardinals there on the carry. Parker turns, hands off to Keeson Holmes, number 32. He carries up near the 15-yard line. It'll be third down and about a yard, probably less than a yard to go for the first down. 4.5 left to play. Now Johnson back at running back. We've got a stoppage on the field. And whatever it is, they've clarified. Clock restarts under 4.5. Hand off to Johnson. He busts up the middle. Up to about the 11-yard line. That'll be enough for a Turpin first down. And he's switching out play with Holmes at running back as Holmes comes back in.
That is sufficient for a Cardinal first down. At the 11-yard line.
And we've got a flag on the play, some sort of pre-play procedural penalty as they stop the clock with exactly 4 minutes to play. Illegal motion on Turpin, so they'll move back 5 to the 16-yard line. So Turpin next week. They will travel to Tyrone, another rivalry game. Tyrone, one of the top teams in Class C this year. They have an open week this week. Option play, Parker keeps inside. Reaches forward inside the 15 to the 14. And Beaver will take on Balco Forgan, which will be, we're not sure, but maybe the first time that the Beaver kids have played against the Balco kids ever in a football game. Pitch to Johnson to the top side, busts through one tackle, gains a few up to about the 10-yard line. So third down, 9 yards to go. Turn, pitch to Johnson again, and he's going to be brought down at about the 8-yard line, maybe up to the 7. And it may be a penalty, another holding penalty on this time on Turpin. So that play will be wiped out. They'll march it back. As they march it back to just inside the 20-yard line. Still be third down. Clock now at 2.5 minutes left to play in this one. Parker, quick pass outside to Johnson, and not sure if they'll call that incomplete. So it will be fourth down. Clock stopped with 2:20 left to play. 4th down and 20 from about the 20. They need to get inside the 1 for a first down. Parker back to pass. Looks to the corner. He's got a man out there. Can't quite get to it. Just out of his reach. Ball turned back over to the Dusters. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. And looks like they'll bring out a lot of their first stringers back out there on offense. Texhoma Goodwell now leading Groover 40-6. 28-14, Cherokee leads Laverne. There's 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Hand off to Hug, cuts back up inside, brought down at about the 23-yard line. Chavez, the cornerback, with the tackle. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Pistol formation. Hand off to the tailback. Bounces it outside. Busts through. And they're not going to catch him, it doesn't look like. Hug is going to take it to the end zone. 10-5. Touchdown, Dusters. So Zach Hug from 76 yards out puts the Dusters on the board and gets that goose egg off. Hug, quite the locomotive. He gets that engine rolling. He's hard to bring down and built up some good speed there. Hand off to Hug. Oh, little trouble on the exchange. He's going to be dropped well short. So no good on the 2-point conversion. 1:04 left to play. Turpin leads Beaver 44-6.
Save some money? Save $20 in 2020. Step 1, sign up for PTCI Smart Hub. Step 2, go paperless. Life is easier with PTCI Smart Hub app anytime, anywhere. On your computer, on your cell, on the go, it's never been this quick, easy, convenient, and secure. All in the palm of your hands and online. Sign up for both today and get your $20 PTCI bill credit.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
Like Dorothy, we wish we had a home button on our phone, and now we do. The home button is back, and PTCI has a special that will have you clicking your heels together. PTCI is offering a free phone, and it gets better. Order online at ptci.net, get free shipping, and a free gift from the wizard. Just say,
there's no place like home button.
Call 1-800-562-2556 or click ptci.net for details today.
So as we get ready for the kickoff, another update score. You know, Cherokee was up big on Laverne, 28-6. Laverne has scored again. It is a one-score game. Battle of two top 5 teams. Cherokee now leads Laverne 28-20 in the 4th quarter. Not sure how much time is left. Still says 6 minutes left in the 4th, but that's been that way for a while. Alondro Arroyo will kick off. Caught by the up man, up past the 30, up past the 40, and brought down at the 45 as that is Bresson Edelin.
That was Bresson Edelin on the carry. and on the stop for the Dusters at the Cardinal 44-yard line. So you're going to bring your starting offense out? We'll call it 45. This shot is 45. Turpin takes the Cardinals.
Well, Cardinals will line up exactly 1 minute left. And looks like they brought their starting offense back out on the field too. So Turpin will start the season out 1-0. Like we said, they'll be on the road again next week as they take on Tyrone, who has just been fantastic for quite a while and should be very good again. And that is going to be the game as the final seconds tick off. And once again, Beaver will be at home, and they'll host Balco Forgan. Like we said, we think they've, in their history, played Forgan before in football, but this will be a first time, we think, playing some of the Balco kids. So 44-6, Turpin defeats Beaver in the Beaver County Bedlam. We thank you for joining us here on PTCI's YouTube channel. We hope you'll join us again next week. We hope to be in Booker for Texhoma Goodwell as they take on the Kiowas. That's it from McVeigh Stadium in Beaver, Oklahoma. Good night.
And we did the 30 for 30, and it's been a great investment for us.
So is that inner speed working for you well?
Yeah, speed is good. And, for us, we have 3 computers going at the same time. And we have, 2 teachers, of course, distance learning, and then, Catherine doing her